Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. Alec here from E.G.O Outdoors, and today I'm going to be doing a neck knife review on the Origin XL Tusk. So to get started then, I'll go over some specifications on the knife, and they are as follows. Made in B-cut. The overall length of this model is 175mm. From the cutting edge here right up to the spine is 35mm. The stock thickness or spine thickness at its thickest point is 6mm. There's a swedge here at the front to assist us in puncturing material and splitting wood. Has an upswept blade to give us a greater cutting capacity. And there's the logo. It has 5 hollow tubed pins in the handle slabs, and the last 2 are 10mm thick to take the friction free socket. It has orange G10 handle slabs, and the handle has been radiused all the way round. It comes in a black kydex sheath. The knife and the sheath both together weighs 200 grams, and the knife on its own weighs 160 grams. This knife was designed to accompany his Kukri, and it was made to be a bit more heavier duty than your normal neck knives, hence the 6mm thick spine. Okay then, let's see how sharp it is. Hopefully you can make this out. Hardly got any hairs left in my arm, so there we go. Hair shaving sharp. Arms are virtually bald now with all these tests I've been doing on the knives. But every knife I've had off them has been the same, so there's no worries that way. I've had quite a few knives in the past. I've taken them out of the box and been really disappointed on the edge geometry and how sharp they've been. But I've never once had this complaint with Origin knives. They're fantastic when it comes to having a very sharp edge. You actually need to watch what you're doing. So that's a pass straight off the bat. We'll get a thumbs up. So the Tusk itself is designed as a companion knife to go along with his Kukri. So with the Marine Corps bungee system that he has for attaching it, you just put it to the sheath and it sticks on here like that. And his Kukri has the little scraper edge up here for doing your fire steels, and the Tusk can do it as well with a swedge at the front, so I'll show you that. Yeah, so that worked absolutely fantastic with the little swedge at the front, but you don't really need to do that, as the Kukri, when you take it out of the sheath, this edge up here was designed to do little fire steel scraping. It's brilliant at it. And also the fire steel came with a little hacksaw who's done it, so it's definitely a thumbs up for any of the fire steel scraping, whether it's the knife, the Kukri, or the actual fire steel and scraper with it. So when it comes to fire lighting, fire steel scraping, any of that, you're well covered. So that's a thumbs up straight away for me. Right, on to the next task then, let's see what we can do. Right, we can see this is as thick as my wrist. So let's see how the Tusk gets on with this. And the tip, or the swedge, is actually biting into my batten here, but it's doing it, as you can see. No, not quite. There we go. Just done that, no bother. Might be out of frame for a bit. Right, let's see how we go on with this. Slightly smaller log in length, about the same thickness, about wrist thickness. Easy. So the 6mm thick spine really does assist you when it comes to doing the battening, and it's flying through this. Just break it down a bit further for the fire. Every neck knife you can do this with, so that says a lot for the steel and the craftsmanship that's went into the knife, the heat treatment. Splitting it. Right, so battening and the splitting, that's a pass for me. Now this has got much thicker geometry than the newt and my nameless neck knife that I've had done by him. But look at this. Lovely wee trumpet rolls. Saying that, it's very good grained wood here I've got, which is quite unusual for the woods I'm in. So this looks like another area that it's going to excel at, and you can see the curvature of the blade just lends itself to these feathers. You can see them starting to roll up as it catches towards the tip. That again, so you can see. Do it a bit quicker, see we got on right down here near the plunge line. Yeah. Some reinforced on the top. Let's see if they'll light. Just using the swedge. About to go. There it is. The amount of sparks that was thrown off there, amazing. So I'm going to give that a pass as well. That's definitely a thumbs up. So that's us at the end of the day then. Time for me to wrap up and get home. So the Origin Tusk XL model, finished its field trials, really happy with how it's went. If anybody's in the market looking for a heavy duty neck knife that can take a bit, this is definitely one for you. I mean, look how thick that is, and it managed that battening through wrist thick logs. There's no many neck knives on the market that can take that. So really pleased at how this performed. It's a good size handle on it, takes the 4 fingers, no problem. Thumb on top there, very comfortable with the radius handle. and basically it passed all the field tests with flying colours, and I think it's still hair shaving sharp. Let's see if I've got any left in my arms. You can see, make this out. There you go. It's still taking the hairs off. Right then, I'll catch you all in my next video. If you've got anything you want to add about the knife, just put in the comments and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. But thanks again for coming along the channel. Please like, share and subscribe, and I'll catch you all soon. Cheers.